Welcome all of you. Dear student, I welcome you all to the class of Mathematics BSc third year. Student, previous lecture we are discuss about linear programming problem, mathematical solution of linear programming problem and graphical solution methods. So, next graphical solution method and example. Previous we are discuss graphical solution method some steps. The major steps in the solution of a linear problem by graphical method are summarized as follow. I have repeat some graphical method steps. So first steps, identify the problem, the decision variable, that means the objective and the restriction. Second steps, set up the mathematical formulation of the problem, means a real life problem to convert mathematical formulation of the problem. Third, plot a graph representing all the constraints of the problem and identify the feasible region, that means solution space. The feasible region is the intersection of all the region represented by the constraint of the problem and is restricted to the first quadrant only. And next steps, the feasible region obtained in steps repeat step 3 may be bounded or unbounded. That means your problem is restriction is feasible, bounded or unbounded. Compute the coordinate of all corner point of the feasible region. And next, find out the value of the objective function at each corner means solution point. Determine the repeat steps 4 and last steps, select the corner point at the optimize, maximize or minimize the value of the objective function. It gives the optimal feasible solution. So dear student, any problem we the main constraint is first is optimum solution, that means objective, second constraint, and third is non-negative constraint. Non-negative constraint are always greater than or equal to 0, and constraint we put the x1 x2 value and take a graph. Okay, so dear student, see one more example. A company makes two kinds of leather belts. Belt A is a high quality belt and belt B is of low quality. Two type of belts, A and B. A belt is high quality and B is low quality. The respective profit are 4 rupees and 3 rupees per belt. Always profit is optimized, that means optimize. Okay, belt, each belt of type A requires twice as much time as a belt of type B, and if all belt were of type B, the company would make 1000 per day. The supply of leather is sufficient for only 800 belts per day, both A and B combined. Belt A require a fancy buckle and only 400 per day are available. There are only 700 buckles a day available for belt B. Determine the optimal product mix. Okay, so student, problem व्यवस्थित वाचून घ्या. ह्या प्रॉब्लेम्समध्ये ऑप्टिमाइज कशाला म्हणायचं आपला, जो प्रॉफिट असेल तो ऑप्टिमाइज असेल. आणि कन्स्टंट कसं तयार करायचे आणि नॉन निगेटिव्ह कन्स्टंट हे किती असतं इतकं आपला हा प्रॉब्लेम मॅथमॅटिकल फॉर्म्युलेशनमध्ये अगोदर कन्वर्ट करायचा आहे. ओके, दिस इज अ रिअल लाईफ प्रॉब्लेम. यू कन्वर्ट मॅथमॅटिकल फॉर्म्युलेशन. इज अ सोल्युशन. Step first, identify the problem, the decision variable are objective and restriction. This is the first steps. So here first steps, the appropriate mathematical formulation of the given linear problem is maximize. Okay, that means your problem is profit, that means maximize form. Maximize z is equal to 4x1 plus 3x2. This is the objective function. Okay, profit rupees 4 and 3. This is the 4x1 plus 3x2. Constant, subject to the constant 2x1 plus x2 less than or equal to 1000, and second constant x1 plus x2 less than or equal to 800. C, repeat here belt type of B, and if all the belt were of type B, the company could make 1000 per belt and 800 belt per day, both A and B. Okay, that's why x1 plus x2 less than or equal to 800. This is the availability of belts. Next, x1 less than or equal to 400 and x2 less than or equal to 700. This constant is buckles. See, a fancy buckle 400 per day as available. There are only 700 buckles a day available for belt B. Students, A fancy buckles किती आहेत पर डे, किती तयार होतात आपला 400 and B 700. Okay, that's why x1 less than equal to 400 and x2 less than equal to 700. This is the availability of buckle. And how many constant in this example? Two constant and non-negative constant x1 and x2. This is always non-negative constant. So where x1 is number of belt type A and x2 is equal to number of belt of type B. Okay, A means x1, B means x2. Next we constrain the graph by considering the Cartesian rectangular axis 0, x1, x2 in the plane, as each point has the coordinate of the type x1, x2. Any point satisfy the condition x1 greater than equal to 0 and x2 greater than equal to 0 lie in the first quadrant. Now we take a first constant. Now the inequality are graph are taken them equations. For example, the first constant, what is the first constant? 2x1 plus x2 less than equal to 1000. Here 2x1 plus x2 is equal less than equal to 1000. You know the first step, second step, these constants are equality form. That means 2x1 plus x2 is equal to 1000. The equation is rewrite as x1 is value greater than x1 by 500 plus x2 by 1000 is equal to 1. This is the first constant solution. This equation indicates that when it is plotted on the graph, it's cut as x1 intersect of 500 and x2 interest of 1000. These 2 points are the concerned by the straight line which is shown in the figure 3.1. This is the figure point 1. This is the first constant. 2x1 plus x2 is equal to 1000. Is it right? So x1 is equal to 0. Then your solution x2 is equal to 1000. This is the b is equal to x1 is value 1000 and x2 is equal to 0 and x1 is equal to 500. X1 is equal to 500. Okay. Similarly, second constant and third constant. See, second constant is x1 plus x2 less than equal to 800. Is it right? Then next steps is these constant are equality form. The, the solution is x1 plus x2 is equal to 800. Okay, and then x1 is equal to 800 and x2 is equal to value 800. That's why this is a second constant 800 and 800. Third, x1 less than equal to 400 and x2 less than equal to 700. Is it simply x1 is equal to 400 and fourth constant x2 is equal to 700. This is a x1 plus second, this is second constant. Okay, can the plotted the line CD in figure 3.1b, this is a graph is 3.1b, represent the equation x1 plus x2 is equal to 800. The region OCD, O, C and D, this is a region, feasible region formed by the two axes, and this line represent the real in the which any point would satisfy this constant of leather availability. Further, the constant x1 less than equal to 400 and x2 less than equal to 700 I have already explained. Okay, that means x1 is equal to equality form and x2 is equal to 700 shown in the figure 3.1b. Now all the constraints have been graphed. The area bounded by all these constraints called feasible region. आपल्याला काय काढायचं आहे, फिजिबल रिजन काढायचं आहे आणि सगळ्या कन्स्टंटचा कॉमन घ्यायचा आहे. सगळ्या कन्स्टंटचा काय करायचं आहे आपला कॉमन. दॅट्स मीन्स फिजिबल रिजन और solution space in the figure 3.1b by the shaded area. What is shaded area? This is a lining. Lining means shaded area is O, P, Q, R, S and T. This is a shaded area. म्हणजे कन्स्टंट जे लाईन आहेत इंटरसेक्ट, जिथं जिथं हा इंटरसेक्ट झालेला आहे, हा इथं इंटरसेक्ट झालेला आहे. इंटरसेक्ट म्हणजे दोन लाईन क्रॉस, इथं इंटरसेक्ट झालेला आहे. ह्या सगळ्यांचा कॉमन आहे, सगळ्यांचा कॉमन, सगळ्या कन्स्टंटचा कॉमन. दॅट्स मीन्स फिजिबल सोल्युशन और फिजिबल स्पेस और फिजिबल region. Then next, the optimum value of objective function occurs at one of the extreme means corner point of the feasible region. The constant of the extreme point are, see, corner point, this is 0, corner point is 0 0. This is P, corner point is x2 400 and x1 0. That means this is a corner point. And Q, x1 is 400 and x2 is, this is a optimum function occurs in the extreme point 200. R, this is the x1 is 200 and x2 is 600. S1 is 100 and x2 is 700. And T is, this is a T, x1 is 0 and x2 is 700. This is a extreme point. See all the O, P, Q, R, S, T. This is the extreme point, and this is the x1, x2 value, and this is a objective function. You know the objective function, that is equal to 4x1 plus 3x2. Put this value in objective function. This is a solution. And maximize, your problem is maximize, that means the value is maximum, which is value is the maximum 2600. This value is maximize. That's why the optimum solution is that extreme point for which the objective function has the largest value. Thus, the optimum solution occurs at the point, which point? R, and x1 is value 200 and x2 is value 600 with the objective function value of 2600. Hence, the maximized profit, the company should produce 200 belts of type A and 600, this is a 600 belts of type B per day. This is your final solution. So thank you once again for patience. So welcome. Stop here.